Hi, welcome back to Countdown Connection. I am here with Jason Laplow talking about broadcasting. So Jason, how did you get involved with broadcasting?
Well, I first kind of realized that I wanted to be involved with broadcasting throughout high school. When I was younger, I was interested in sports writing, and eventually I realized I also have this love for technology, and it kind of married well with my love for journalism and sports. And throughout high school, I was on the newspaper staff, and then I tried really hard, and eventually I got a broadcast program to run at my high school. And from there, that's really what I decided I want to do, and that's what I've decided to pursue in college.
Wow, that's really cool. What was your favorite thing about being a broadcaster?
Well, I've had a number of different moments that I've I've had so far in my young career, if you could call it that. But I've really had a great time at Michigan State, where I go to school, broadcasting hockey games. I was a sideline reporter, and I've been behind the scenes too. Directed a lot of games for our Big Ten Network Plus program that they have at Michigan State. So I've done all sorts of different behind the scenes things, and I've really learned to love that side of things as well as being on air. So all facets of broadcasting, particularly as they relate to sports, it's piqued my interest so much, and I'm so excited to be able to make it into a career.
Wow. So what kind of things do you report to?
I report on mainly Michigan State sports, but right now I'm also working at the Great Lakes Loons, where I do broadcasting for them as well, it's really fun because baseball is my favorite sport, and I had a great time in this last spring broadcasting baseball games for the Michigan State team, and so broadcasting all of that and being able to have that one-on-one interaction with the players, the coaches, everything. It's just been a great experience, like especially for being my freshman year in high school. A week in, I was sitting a couple feet away from the Michigan State head football coach, Mel Tucker, when he gave his press conference, and I'm like, what other profession do you get this kind of access and get to talk to people and really know their story? Like kind of what you're doing, just getting to know people's story is really what it all comes down to.
That's kind of really fun to do.
Yeah, it is.
What is so important for people to know about?
People to know about what?
Like broadcasting.
Broadcasting? Like I said, it's just when it boils down to it, you have all these lights, cameras, all these different positions in a crew. You've got your director, technical director. We have a replay operator. We have all sorts of things. But when it comes down to it, we're just trying to tell people's stories. And whether that be an athlete who's struggled and is just finally coming into their own on the team, or it be a coach, or it be, just anybody, that it doesn't have to be related to sports. Just telling people's stories is really what it all boils down to at the end of the day.
Wow. Did you have a favorite story for you?
Yeah, actually, it involves you. When I interviewed you, that was one of my first real packages that I made about you being on the USA Down syndrome swimming team, and that really, I love doing that. It gave me a lot of opportunities to explore, shooting B-roll and interviewing, and just really finding out what your story was, and being able to take that back to school, show it to my class, get feedback, and understand, the fundamental importance of broadcasting. Because when you're a professional working for a news station or what have you, that's something you do every single day. Making a package like I made for you, it took me a couple weeks, but that's something you would do on the daily in a professional job. So just being able to hone those skills and also be able to learn people's stories, like I said, that's really important to me.
Wow. Thank you for your time, Jason Laplow.
Thank you, Luke.
This is Jason Laplow, and my name is Luke Drumright. Thank you for watching Countdown Connection. Hi, welcome back to Countdown Connection. This time we'll be interviewing Jameson Baker from Pizza Baker. So, Jameson, how did you get involved with Pizza Baker?
I got involved with Pizza Baker through my mom and dad.
Okay. And were you excited when they had this idea?
Yes.
What was your favorite thing about Pizza Baker?
My favorite thing about Pizza Baker was taking orders, and then shortly after that, I moved up to cutting the pizzas.
That's really cool. Did you have a favorite kind of pizza that you liked the most?
I like the bacon garlic.
That's cool. What's on that pizza?
Our sauce, followed by a scoop of cheese blend, salty bacon, and slivered garlic.
That's kind of really yummy to try on pizza.
It is.
So, when you first started this job with your dad, did you have a fun time getting to know your dad for Pizza Baker?
I did have a lot of fun working with him.
Yeah. So what is a Barnacle pizza?
What's about a pizza? Oh, Bianca?
Yeah.
Well, the Bianca pizza is an olive oil base, topped with oregano, 1 scoop of cheese blend, fresh basil, fresh mozzarella, and slivered garlic.
That's really yummy to try.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try it sometime. What was your whole day to get ready for work?
My whole day to get ready for work would be to get up early, get a workout, and then get a shower, and then just get dressed for work, eat some breakfast, brush my teeth, pack my lunch, and then pack up my entire backpack and be ready to go with Dad.
That's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you want customers to know about?
Well, the one thing that customers should know about us is that we are known for our signature pizzas. And if a customer wants to come in and they order a signature pizza, that's what basically we're all about. Our signature pizzas separate our customers from their other typical pizza place.
Wow. How long has this place been open?
About 2 years, going on 3.
Wow. That's a long time.
It is.
Will you still be open in the future?
Yes.
It seems a lot of fun for 2 years. Well, thank you, Jordan, for the Countdown Connection, Jameson.
You're welcome.
So this is Jameson Baker, talking about Pizza Baker, and thank you for watching Pizza Baker live on Countdown Connection. Thank you. Hi, welcome back to Countdown Connection. This time we'll be interviewing Kevin Heye, talking about the new community center coming up in mid-late July. So, Kevin, when did you first come up with this idea?
Yeah, we've been actually working on it for over 10 years now.
Wow.
We started talking about the inefficiencies in the current facility and what we wanted for the future to make sure that for the next generation we have something that meets their needs. So it's been a long journey, over 10 years. And the last 2 years it really ramped up. We've really been getting excited about what the possibilities are.
Oh, that sounds really cool. What will the construction do when it's time to build the new community center?
Yeah, so you'll start seeing some things happen mid to late July. The first fences will come up, and then you'll start to see them building a new parking lot behind our curling facility, so we can get that back up and running in the fall. And then our current building will remain open throughout the whole project. But then probably late summer is when you'll start seeing some real action out on the construction site.
Wow. So once the new community center is all opened, do they have to get new membership cards?
Yeah, so once we move into our new facility, any new member will get a new membership card, and then we'll be updating all of our current members too as we transition from our current building into the new building to make sure that everybody has an easy, efficient way to get into the new facility once it's complete.
Wow. So I heard that you want the community center where it is now to be the parking lot?
Yep, yeah, so it'll kind of be a flip-flop. So, right now where our parking lot currently is in the front of our building, that's where the new building will be built. And once that one is completed, we'll close the old building down, and then we'll tear that one down, and then our new parking lot will be in that space. So it's kind of flip-flopping our property from how it's set up right now.
Yeah. So what kind of things that had trouble with inside the facility right now?
Yeah, so we have a lot of issues with our current facility. It's very expensive to maintain the facility. Our utility costs are over $500,000 a year just to heat and cool the facility. And there's just a lot of old plumbing and inefficiencies because the building's been added onto so many times. There's over 30,000 square feet of just hallways and corridors. So it's very hard for people to traverse through our facility to get to where they want. So the new design is very simple. As soon as you walk in, you see the basketball courts, you see the aquatics facility, and then in the upper level, you'll see where our fitness center is.
Wow. How big will that swimming pool get?
Yep, so great question. In the new facility, we'll have a multi-use pool. So currently we have what we call our Oasis pool that has a water slide, the hot tub, and all those great features. And then our East pool that only has 4 lap lanes. So we're kind of merging those 2 pools together in the new facility. Wow. So it'll have 4 lap lanes in there. It'll have a water slide, which is really exciting. So it'll actually wrap on the outside of the building and then come in and go out onto the pool deck instead of dumping into the pool. The 4 lap lanes, kind of a lazy river area. And we'll still have that 0 depth entry area, which is great for our kids. And then people that need that extra support getting in and out of the water.
Will they still have lifeguards there?
Yep, we'll still have lifeguards and all of that. So it'll be really cool.
That's fun. Will they still have water safety instruction?
Yep, we'll still be doing our swim lessons. We've been doing swim lessons for a long time. It's kind of funny. Way back when we first opened, we used to do our swim lessons in the Tibbawasee River. And the parents used to stand out there and hold hands, and they did their swim lessons down in the river. We've come a long way since then, but we still have probably 1,500 to 2,000 kids a year that go through our swim program all the way up to our competitive Dolphins program.
Wow. Thank you, Kevin Heye, for joining today.
Thank you.
This is Kevin Heye talking about the new community center happening in late July. And my name is Drumright, part of Countdown Connection. Thank you for watching.